Here in Toronto, the Marlies looking to make themselves another playoff run, find themselves battling for first in the North Division, but not far out of fourth either, and fifth, which would be out of it completely. First up in goal, Mike McKenna for the Crunch.
Yeah, and he joined the Crunch from Syracuse a couple weeks back at the deadline. At the other end of the ice, Garrett Sparks, 17-7. That sparkling average of 2.16 and a .925 save percentage, which is third best in the American Hockey League. He's won 4 straight, and he's 12-2 in his last 14 games here in the AHL.
Out front, he was looking for a little help, but all he got was trouble him again as he comes back and lifts it down into the corner, backhanded. Valiev goes back behind the goal for it. Moving it back up for Kapanen. He's got speed down the right side. Puts it back over to Greening. Shoots, scores! Colin Greening opens it up. A minute 23 in.
Well, this is one I would believe that Mike McKenna would want back, but it's all about surprising the goaltender. And the Toronto Marlies, as you said, 123 in, and they've gotten a 1-0 lead.
Alexei back up to Kapanen, quickly finding Dermott. Travis Dermott gets down low, cuts back in on the backhand, and that's stopped by McKenna. He's upended in the process.
Well, Travis Dermott does an excellent job of beating his man and just using his speed to go wide, and then he cuts to the front of the net, and he forces McKenna to have to come up with a big save to keep this a 1-goal game.
Time to draw something up, quick over, Nielsen unloads, rebound, McKenna goes back into the luge and keeps it out when the period expires.
Almost worked to perfection as they win the draw, and a little pass across for an Andrew Nielsen one-timer, and it almost gets by.
Here's Griffith, shoots, looking for some eyes on that one. O'Reilly. Johnson back up high, Sislo off the wall, O'Reilly dishes it in close. There's one for Griffith. What a save! As McKenna got it and threw it away.
Absolute larceny right there, and I tell you, he's having some fun right now. And he's faced 21 shots already in this one.
Sent back in. Crunch on a change. Sislo plays it back out. Here's Greening who opened the game with the game's only goal. Alexei with a blast, he scores! Steve Alexei with a dart over McKenna's shoulder, finds the top corner, and the Marlies go up 2-0. Back to the far side, up high, Teremina looking for that shot in. Knocked down on the play. What's Conacher as he gets back up, and now in tight. Here's Kalinin on the backhand, scores! Kalinin, 3-0 Toronto Marlies. 8:53 into the third period. Not a chance here for Condor, who calls for a long pass, skates to it. Comes back through center. He's got Janssen in front of him. He's got Greening as well. And now the puck loose. Shot and just wide, even though Garrett Sparks got a touch on it to make sure. Pekka high on the line. Long one in on Sparks. Scramble for it. Side of the goal. Sparks in his pads, and he hangs on.
Well, Garrett Sparks continues to do good work in the Toronto goal. And
off the draw, comes back. Leipzig trying to step around one. He does. He's still after it. And Leipzig fires a long one. Scores! Brendan Leipzig with the empty net goal. Makes it 4-0 with 2:21 left to go in the third period. Condra has the bucket knocked off by Garrett Sparks. Well, that's going to do it. Garrett Sparks registers the shutout as the Toronto Marlies pick up a 4-0 victory and find themselves back in first place in the North Division.